Hi folks, and welcome back to the Star Wars Library, where Star Wars is in print, and we are continuing on in our coverage with the newspaper strips from 1980, and the one that we're going to be talking about today is called Planet of Kadril. It's a newspaper strip by Archie Goodwin, and he is now taken over at this point, and he writes under the name of Russ Helm, pardon me on that, which is kind of interesting. I guess maybe you can argue the point of trying to differentiate maybe a little bit between the Marvel and then the newspaper strips, because eventually Archie Goodwin's going to kind of move over full time to the newspaper strips. So that's kind of where ultimately it's going to end up. So under the name of Russ Helm, Archie Goodwin talks about or writes Planet of Kadril. And basically the story of this is the rebels go to the planet of Kadril to get these Kundra stones, or Kundra stones. It's Kunda, or so I guess it's Kundra or Kunda. I like Kunda a little bit better. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. So these Kunda stones basically are there's some very some technological things with them. They're ones that actually power different communicators in the Star Wars universe. There's also they power the breathing apparatuses and a whole bunch of different things. So the rebels are going there to try and get them, or to pick up some for use of their own technology. Now, when they get there, they realize that the Empire is there. Specifically, Darth Vader is there. So the Empire at this point has gotten this thing called the Passifog. It's a gas that basically they're wanting to use it as a weapon. Basically this gas is, when they throw it in there and the stormtroopers, go in, the stormtroopers would breathe it in and die. So basically they want to get these stones as well to keep the stormtroopers immune to it, basically, giving them better breathing apparatuses that allow them to, not have to deal with that. So our heroes eventually realize this, that these stones are actually very dangerous, and they destroy them, of course. I don't want to give away too much with the plot, because, well, then there's no reason to read it, right? A lot of these strips aren't super long, so if you do decide to go through them, it shouldn't take you that much time to do that. So basically what happens is they destroy them, and basically it ends, they end the Empire's Passifog, and that's it. It's a very quick and very self-contained story here. There really isn't much to it. It's pretty much just you read it, and there's not too many mentions of it later on in the expanded universe. So ultimately, is this an essential read to Star Wars readers? No, it's not. Even in the newspaper strips, I wouldn't say that this is a must-read for you. Honestly, Kadril is mentioned a little bit later in guides, and specifically in the novel The Rise of Darth Vader, but really there isn't much else from this story that you'll see. It's pretty much just referencing Kadril, and that's about it. There really is no anything else here that is going to come about later on in your reading. So, is this one skippable? Yeah, probably. Do I think it's a bad story? Nah, I think it's entertaining for what it is. And hey, if you want to check it out, go right ahead. But anyways, folks, that's a quick one today, but thank you for watching, and we will see you next time with another video.